Step 7. Expectations. Your role. You are not an employee. There is a contract, but you are not employed by the publishing house. The boundaries of your relationship should be clear from the outset. You should not expect to get 100% of your editor's time, but should expect to be involved beyond just submitting your manuscript. Insist on being taught through the process in full, and the areas you will be able to, and be expected to, have insight. For example, in many cases the publisher will have the final say for jacket design, but they will certainly want your input and ideas. At the start of your relationship, you may be asked to fill out an author questionnaire, which can inform the process greatly. The publishing process is a reciprocal one, an acceptance of rights and obligations on both parts. Time management. If your manuscript is incomplete, or even unstarted, being able to keep to deadlines set in your contract is of fundamental importance. There may even be an incentive in your contract for completing on time. Slippage, where a manuscript is delivered late, can cost the publishers money and be extremely disruptive to the process, particularly if publication date is important for marketing reasons. If you feel that you are unlikely to be able to meet anticipated deadlines, communication is key. Let your publisher know so they are able to adjust schedules accordingly and so that you can discuss potential options to prevent further delay. Be honest, be realistic, and think about all of the departments who will be waiting on your manuscript. Marketing expectations. Although the publisher will have a dedicated marketing and publicity department, in recent times, in order to achieve the maximum number of sales, it will help your book if you are able to establish your own part of the campaign. This may involve participation in social media, blogging, etc. If you do not feel confident in using these tools, make this clear to your publisher from the outset so that they can commit funds or time for you to receive help or training. Readers are more likely to engage with a personal author account than a publisher-run one, and it may also prove to be a good point of negotiation if you can show the publisher that you have a strong social media following on WordPress, Twitter, or Facebook. One has to remember that a publishing house will not only be publishing your book, but by contrast, you are only likely to be publishing one book. If you are able to give your book a place from the start, the marketing department will be able to build on that profile more easily and your book will stand out from the crowd. You will also be expected to participate in a certain amount of publicity for your book, whether this be book signing, a book tour, attendance at festivals or readings. The more you are prepared to do for your publisher, the more they will be prepared to do for you. Those are the 7 steps to becoming a successful author. We hope you have found the tutorials informative, and remember, you can keep in touch at the following links.